King Kylie makeup look has been living in my head rent-free ever since I saw it. And are you kidding? This look is so fucking cool. And like the 2016 nostalgia in me says, you better recreate it, Jordan, and you better recreate it right now. The blue cut crease, phenomenal. I'm going to do eyes first and then skin second. These are the Dollhouse Cosmetics eyeshadows. I'm going to use, obviously, these as my transitions to start. I'm going to take this dark brown. I'm going to stamp this on the outer corner and kind of blend it into the crease a little bit. These eyeshadows are so pigmented. I think I'm going to mix this medium brown with a bit more of a warmer brown. Bring it right into that inner corner, because obviously then we can cut that crease. Me in this King Kylie era, by the way, this like 10 years later, we're like this. Not only is it fucking genius, but the whole feel that the collection has, like you had to be there to know. Do you know what I mean? I'm just obsessed. I love it so much. And it's funny because doing this lip, like this darker lip, I think she did this look with like 2 different kinds of lips. I think she did it with a nude and then this like black gradient lip. Obviously I have to do the black gradient. I used to, right, my nude lip back in the day was a brown matte liquid lipstick. I'm gonna take this shade now and just buff and blend. Now for the bit that I've been fucking dying to do. The blue on the lid is like a really pale blue. So I think I'm gonna mix, this is the P. Louise base in Touch of Frost. I feel like that's the right kind of undertone, but I'm gonna mix in some of the white paint as well, just to lighten it. Hold on. I need to give these a good shake. It's been a while. That's good. This is a small, like clean, fluffy brush. Tap out and diffuse those edges before the paint dries. I just was looking at the picture and I realized her cut crease very wide. So it goes all the way through into the inner corner like this, and then actually takes up most of the lid. You know, sometimes cut creases, like you can start to sort of do the gradient of the color from here, but actually hers is like much further back. I'm gonna set the lid though, just with like a pale blue eyeshadow. I use this shade from this P. Louise palette. What is this? The You Give Me Butterflies palette. I've just seen this blue. I feel like that could be perfect for the shimmer. If I swatch it, it's kind of like translucent blue style. Yeah, I feel like that'd be perfect. I don't know how well on camera you can actually see the glare, but it is there. My light's very bright. Okay. I think she does have a small wing, but I'm just gonna use my lashes to kind of like mimic that. I know she's got like a spiky, I don't know if it's a half lash, full lash. It's like a winged lash. So I'm just gonna use that as my kind of liner. These lashes, by the way, are by Designer Lashes. They're in the style, it doesn't say. I feel like it's only right as well we do a full lash and not a half lash. I feel like this channel's at 2016, like, do you know what I mean? Cool, we were so fierce back then. I fucking love us. Sorry, but these lashes, I'm obsessed. You fucking kidding? To prime, this is the Nimya License to Glow Serum. Even though the skin's quite matte, I want to start with this just to give the skin a little bit of extra hydration underneath. This is the Fenty primer. This is the Grip Trip Mattifying and Blurring Primer. I love this stuff. I'm gonna put this in the T-zone. In honor of this obviously being King Kylie, I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics foundation. This is nice too because it has that more like satin finish, which I feel like for this look is perfect. It's the Power Plush Longwear Foundation. Shade, I'm thinking maybe 4N. Paint this on with my paintbrush. This brush is hilarious as well because it literally does it like a paintbrush. Where was this when I needed this back in the day? It's from Jolie Beauty, but I love it. It gives you like a really even application. Concealer, I feel like this is where it's really going to pull together. She's actually quite bright, not just on the under eye, but even in like the center of the face. So I've got my Huda Beauty concealers here because I've got this shade, which is Whipped Cream. How perfect is this? See, this is the kind of brightness that I feel like this needs. Everywhere in the center as well. Forehead, nose. Just to make sure all of this like blends together though. Same concealer, more kind of like my skin tone. Blend everything together with my sponge. The under eye is my favorite bit, especially with this concealer because the coverage is insane. I don't even feel like she's that bronzy. I feel like she's more like blushed in this look. I'm just gonna take a little bit of my number 7 cream bronzer. This is in the shade Medium Glow. It's the Pro Artist Soft Glow cream bronzer. Although saying that, have you seen the other like King Kylie look? Please tell me you've seen it. A baby pink blush Dream. I feel like I should do like a part 2 and do that one. More like neutral shades and stuff, like, oh my god. I'm just gonna quickly add nose contour because I actually can't not do this. I will not enjoy this look if I don't have a little something going on here. I've got the Patrick Tar blush here in the shade She's a Doll. I feel like this could be a really like cute shade of pink to use. I love the shade that they've used. It's almost, it does sort of still have that like baby doll pink-ish feel, but there's still like a bit of warmth to it. I don't know, I feel like I'll use a base color with the warmth and then maybe with a powder I'll bring in that more like baby doll feel. I'm gonna do a whole lot of brightening with the powder. This is the Jordana Tisha powder in Parma Lilac. Look at that, delicious, so smooth. And I feel like the lilac in it almost helps to kind of neutralize the under eye, but it still keeps it really nice and bright. I'm actually gonna take it all the way back here as well because this look is really matte. Really go in and set that skin. Nothing new around here for me. Then I'm going to set everywhere else with my Trigwell Cosmetics powder. I'm just going to chuck on a tiny bit of bronzer just around the edges, just to kind of top up what we already did. This is what I'm thinking for blush, right? So I'm going to take She's a Doll, the powder, really lightly kind of fluff it onto the cheek. This has like the depth, do you know what I mean? Like this is Gonna kind of give it the pop. And then what I'll do is take like a lighter shade to kind of buff out the edges and keep it really like blushy. And I've got the perfect shade to do that with. Kylie Winter Kissed. This is one of my favorite blushes ever because the tone of it and the shade of it is just perfect. Kind of focus this more on the apple. Kind of just use it to like feather out the edges of that blush we just put down. Do you see that? Just to finish up the eyes. I think she's got more of like a dark brown in the waterline. I've got this Avon Glimmer Stick. It's a kohl liner. It's in black brown, which I'm hoping will be, yeah, somewhat similar. Then there's kind of like some light browns smoked underneath, inner corner all the way to outer. I never do this on me. This feels really weird. And then there's some bottom lash mascara. The part I've been waiting for. The lips. I'm just using a black liner. This is MAC Feline, but because it's not a lip liner, I don't want it to like dry down really quick, so I'm gonna do one lip at a time. Oh my god. I fucking love a dark lip like this. I just think it looks so fucking cool. I think the inside of her lip is just like her lip colour. Any makeup that's on my lips, I'm just gonna wipe it off. I just noticed as well, she's got like the corners filled in. I actually don't know what gloss she's got on, but it's fucking amazing. It's like so sparkly. I don't think I've got a gloss like that. Like it's super sparkly. So what I think I might do is do a clear gloss, then add like a glitter or something to it. I've got this clear Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is actually the Gloss Bomb Heats. This is the plumper. It's in the shade Glass Slipper, so it's just like the clear shade. What I'm gonna do is mix that with this pigment here, which is from Take Two Cosmetics. This, oh my god, is this also in Glass Slipper? It's meant to be. Grab some of the gloss. I don't want to take too much of this because I don't want it to turn silver, but I'll just dab it in a tiny bit of brush. Mix them together and hopefully we should have like a shimmery gloss. Moment of truth. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and fuck me. Are you, can you see that? You better fucking see that on camera, I swear to God. This looks even better in real life. That is fucking phenomenal. I'm actually gonna start doing this just with like my normal glosses like day to day. Are you fucking kidding? Guys, please just do that in real life. Get that combo, get like a clear gloss and get that like glitter, mix it in, and please see it in real life. It's a different level. I feel like it looks so much better than on camera. Do it now, do it. Thank you. I'm literally obsessed with this look. Listen, I really hope this like relaunch of this whole King Kylie thing has inspired us to have fun with makeup again. Add a little bit of colour. You tell me, what look should we do next?